Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. I'm Tugu Sharifah Nabila and I'm from Group 8, and today we are going to present our presentation about a movie review entitled Jeff Who Lives at Home. So our main title of our project is Procrastination. So these are our content for our presentation today, which are introduction, movie synopsis, a review of our chosen movie, and also conclusion. Okay, we go for the first one, which is introduction. So what is actually procrastination? For the actual definition of procrastination, it actually means the act of delaying or putting off tasks until the last minute or past their deadline. So I'm pretty sure that most of us do experience procrastination, especially during the exam week, right? So let's go deeper into the real definition of procrastination from psychology aspect. Procrastination is a sign of mental health issue that is associated with a wide range of secondary issues such as increased stress level and worse physical and mental health, which leads to the act of unnecessarily postponing decisions or actions. For example, anxiety, fear of failure, and other negative emotions can cause the delay unnecessarily. People often procrastinate because they're afraid of failing at the task that they need to complete. This fear of failure can promote procrastination in various ways, such as by causing people to avoid finishing a task or by causing them to avoid getting started for a task in the first place. So now let's move to the next slide. We'll pass this to Fatina Dira.
Okay, next for the synopsis. The story is about a guy named Jeff and his family. Okay, so Jeff is a 30 years old unemployed guy who lives with his mothers and always spend his time doing nothing in his mother's basement, even though his mothers ask him to fix their pantry. Okay, so then his journey starts when he decides to leave his mother's basement to buy a wood glue at the stores, and at the same time decide to look for a sign to determine his path. But then instead of buying the glue, he chose to follow a random guy named Kevin, and then a series of unexpected events leads him to cross paths with his family, especially with his brother Pat. Okay, by the end of the day, after he saved a guy named Kevin from drowning, he found the meaning of his life, and by the end of the day, he also remembered to buy the wood glue and fix their pantry.
Movie review. Depiction of procrastination. First is delaying tasks. Start of the story, Jeff's mom asked him to go to Home Depot to buy glue in order to fix their shutter. Instead of immediately going out after his mom's call, he dwelt on the sign he believed he received on that day. The name Kevin.
Hello?
Mom?
Jeff?
Hi.
You're supposed to say hello when you pick up the phone.
Yeah, I know. I thought that maybe you were somebody else, but you're not.
What do you do in the basement? You're not cleaning it.
You really want to know? You didn't like it last time we had this
Okay,
conversation.
no, you're right. I don't. Did you get the wood glue?
What are you talking about?
I left you a note on the kitchen counter.
I haven't been upstairs.
One of the shutters on the pantry is broken and I need you to fix it.
I'm kind of busy right now, so
All
I've
I
been...
want for my birthday is for you to get your ass off that couch and you get on the bus and you go to the
Not
Home
on the
Depot.
couch.
You come home, you fix the shutter before I get home, or you're going to find someplace else to live.
Fine.
Fine. Good. You got it? Do you understand?
Yes, Mom! Okay!
Love you. Goodbye.
Second point is easily distracted to do other unrelated things. Things seemed to go well when Jeff decided to go out the house and take the bus to get to the store, but he did not even arrive at the store when his focus changed to a guy with the name Kevin on the jersey. One thing led to another, from his rather awful encounter with the first Kevin to the quest on spying his own sister-in-law, who him and his brother Pat suspected of cheating. Jeff continued to get distracted by all those incidents from his sole purpose of going to Home Depot.
Stop the bus. Can you please stop the bus? Sorry. Jeff! Pat?
Hi, so I will continue with the effect of procrastination based on this movie. The first effect is burdens people around. Just like shown in this movie, Jeff's attitude that always procrastinating burdened his mother and his brother Pat. Jeff's mother always being worried about him and consider him as stuck. That is because he just stay on the same state of his life and do nothing while procrastinating on the simple task. With that, it also involved his brother Pat, because his mother always asking Pat to covers on Jeff's work and to take a look on him, while Pat has his own business that he needs to take care of rather than to take a look on his 30-year-old brother. Next is waste of time. When Jeff is not focusing on his main task, he just wasting his time by wandering around for the whole day and doing things that not related to his main task. Therefore, it led him to take a long time to finish the task. Although the task just require a short amount of time to complete, but as he procrastinating, he completed the task at the end of the day. There are two videos on the slide. The first one shows the phone conversation between Jeff's mother and his brother, and the second one shows on Jeff completing his task at the end of the day.
Thank you. You know what's up. I gotta take this. It's a business call. Sweetheart, can I get another Bud Light? Do you want more wings? Whatever. Fine. I will get glue and fix your shutter.
No, it is Jeff's responsibility. That is the point. He has to do it, not you. Jeff has to do it.
Okay, what are you talking? Why are you calling me?
Maybe you could get him moving a little bit. Do you understand?
He's stuck, honey. He's stuck.
He's 30.
Well, he had a
Difficult adolescent period.
You of all people would know neither of us had a very easy adolescent period.
You were older.
What does that have to do with it? When you're an adult, you take responsibility for your life, okay?
But you're brothers. You love each other, don't you?
You know, fake it for a little bit, just to get, you know, maybe he'll grow on you.
We don't do that, Mom. We don't spend time together.
Well, Pat, could you at least try? It's my birthday.
I gotta call you back.
No.
In conclusion, it can be said that procrastination is not actually a mental health diagnosis. However, it can be a characteristic feature for some mental health issue. For example, anxiety, ADHD, or depression. People with anxiety will tend to become more preoccupied by fear of failure, This is because they are lacking confidence to complete the task, which leads to procrastination. This is because they want to avoid failure. While people with ADHD, they have extreme difficulties with time management and also organization, so these people will tend to procrastinate more. And lastly, people with low self-esteem usually doubt themselves to complete a task and also produce a good outcome. So they will tend to procrastinate and also try to avoid and delay their tasks. People who procrastinate tend to get easily distracted. As you can see from the movie that my friend has described previously, it can be seen that Jeff was so distracted when he was supposed to buy wood glue. But then he finds that finding out who Kevin truly is more exciting. And that is why he didn't even manage to buy the wood glue because he was so excited and also intrigued to find out who Kevin truly is. Procrastination is actually something that you can overcome, so firstly, start with small tasks. Find any small task that you are able to do. With that, you can muster all the strength and also courage to perform all the tasks that are remaining. Secondly, address what is triggering your procrastination. By dealing with that trigger, you might be able to overcome your procrastination issue. Next, try to work with a therapist. Working with a mental health professional might be the key step to overcoming your procrastination. And finally, find accountability. Ask your friends, partners, or even your loved ones to help you stay on track to do important tasks. They might be a motivation for you to finally start doing your tasks.
That's all for our movie review. Next is reflection.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Fadila binti Mirisuman and I would like to give my self-reflection. I think that this course is such a great course to enroll because it helps us build our character and also our personality. And thanks to Dr. Junaida who makes this class even more comfortable and also enjoyable. I think that a lot of people are able to finally share their stories and also experiences through the TED Talk assessment. It is such a great platform to express ourselves, and I believe that a lot of people are finally able to speak out even a little bit. And apart from that, I think that the portfolio assessment is such an important task too. It gives us purpose and also a goal to achieve. So I really recommend this course to anyone who wishes to enroll it because it definitely helps us build our confidence and also boost our self-esteem and also improve our psychological adjustment towards different kinds of environment and also situation. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. My name is Tubu Sharifah Ainu Nabila. So for my reflection in this course, I learned a lot from each of Dr. Junaida's class that I attended, and I can say that I am very thankful to be in psychology of adjustment subject because from this course it improves myself in terms of communication skills, and I think from this course I learn more on how to express myself during the TED Talk. And then I also learned to change one of my habit to the goals assignment, which is spending lavishly without any savings. All I want to say is thank you so much, doctor, for having us in your class. This class is very fun and exciting to me, and I enjoy every of your class in this semester. Overall, I really like this class, the lecture, and also the subject. So thank you, and I think that's all from me. Thank you.
For my self-reflections, first of all, I would like to thank Dr. Junaida for being our lecturer for this course. To be honest, Dr. Junaida is one of the reasons I am excited to attend this class every week. That is because Dr. Junaida is such a kind and a very encouraging person. Next, I would like to thank my fellow classmates because by the TED Talk sessions, it really helps me to reflect and motivate myself to become a better version of me. Besides with the assignment of changing our habit, it also helps me to develop a good habit in me that I currently practicing in my daily life. Lastly, there are a lot of psychological things that I learned from this class that helps me to improve myself. And I just want to say that I am very glad and thankful to be in this section of this course. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Fatin Nadira from 4SSB. So for this course reflection, I personally think that this course is really good for a student. Myself has learned a lot of things in this course. I learned more about my mental health and how to overcome my problem. And also this course also give me a lot of opportunity to try and achieve a new thing and my goals for the diary, for the example. And then also the TED Talk also teach me how to be more open to the people by telling them my experience. Okay, last but not least, thank you to Dr. Junaida for teaching us this course.
This course taught me a lot, not only to understand others' purpose of behaviors, but also myself. Changes are common for human, and so we need to adapt to changes, be it in our environment or within ourselves. Each person's method to cope with changes vary, and so expecting the same method that work and same result for every person is wrong. The most memorable activity done during class is definitely the TED Talk. As an introverted person, it is only natural for me to feel nervous when people had their attention on me. Recording the video for that talk, it was a new experience for me, as I tried to share something about myself to people besides my family. The activity allows me to reflect on many things. I felt grateful for joining this course, especially when I am blessed with a wonderful lecturer, Dr. Junaida, who taught us this course with all her heart. I want to thank Doctor for the knowledge given to the whole class. For my course mate, although we never meet face to face, I can feel all of you are good people. I think that's all for me. Thank you.